Together we won the Cold War. Germany and the United States and all of our allies and partners. And so it's why I'm really thrilled and happy to be here. It's why I'm so proud. Speaking mere feet from where the wall once stood to celebrate its demise now 3 decades ago. Sometimes we need to take a victory lap. We get caught up in the challenges of the day and we forget the greatness that we have achieved to lift billions of people out of horrific conditions, and that we did so together. But as we celebrate, as we take this victory lap, we must also recognize that freedom's never guaranteed. You spoke to this. It doesn't just happen. Today, authoritarianism is just a stone's throw away. It's rising, and if we're honest, it never really went away completely. All of us had a moment after those days where we lost our way in the afterglow of that proud moment. We thought perhaps that the collapse of communism in Berlin and Moscow and the rest of the Eastern Bloc was the start of an inevitable trend worldwide. There were those who wrote about the end of history. We thought free societies would flourish everywhere, and in some places they indeed have. But we most importantly thought that we could divert our resources away from alliances and militaries and the things that had secured those very freedoms. Sadly, we were wrong. We were wrong about the human condition and the nature of the course that many countries might take today.
NATO runs always the risk that it will become obsolete, not because the partnership, not because the political commitments will ever become. I don't think in the transatlantic, those commitments between our countries will ever become obsolete. But it does run that risk if it doesn't do the things it needs to do to confront the challenges of today in a way that is effective. If nations believe that they can get the security benefit without providing NATO the resources that it needs, if they don't live up to their commitments, there's a risk that NATO could become ineffective or obsolete.